Hey, everyone in YouTube land, this is No Level Cap Podcast, and today we're giving you our choices from the spring anime season.
Yo, what's good, people? Welcome back to the No Level Cap Podcast with all your friendly neighborhood black nerds, where we cover all the anime, all the gaming, all the nerd culture, zero of the BS. We got a new episode every Monday morning. I am your host, Sage Ashford. These are my co-hosts, Rakeem Beck, Devin Butts, and Terrence Flowers. And as Rakeem said, it's that time of the year, or that time of the season, where we check out all the spring anime. This time, we've decided to do it a little bit differently. Instead of us going down the list of like every anime, a lot of which are trash, or like they're on like season 5 and we didn't even watch season 1, so of course we're not gonna watch that. Hey, everybody, give me your top 5. Give me your top 5 picks for like the anime you're most excited about, and then we were just gonna combine them together. I thought I would see a little more overlap. I'm actually quite surprised. I don't know if y'all did this on purpose, or if y'all were just like, hey, man, this is just what I was the most interested in, because there's actually not that much overlap. So this is going to be a lot longer of a video than I thought it was going to be. So let's not waste no more time. Let's get into the first pick. This is off of Terrence's list. We're doing Witch Watch. If you've not seen it, if you've not heard about it, rather, Witch Watch is from Shonen Jump. It's a weekly Shonen Jump manga, I believe. And it's like, well, I'll just read the description. Morihito Otogi, a high school student who comes from a lineage of ogres, enjoys a peaceful, ordinary life until his childhood friend Nico moves in with him. Nico is a witch in training and chooses Morihito to be a familiar. While Nico is thrilled to reunite with her old friend and crush, Morihito is tasked with the perilous duty to protect her from a foretold calamity. Between the unpredictable chaos caused by Nico's magic and the awkwardness of sharing a home, their lives become a whirlwind of supernatural hijinks and threats. Terrence, have you read any of Witch Watch?
No, I haven't read it, but I have seen trailers for it and talk about it. They already have the English dub cast ready for it. It's one that it seems like they're putting a lot of stock in. So,
okay.
You can turn up just a little bit.
Okay.
道がいかなニコ平穏な高校生活をサポートするのがスカイマである俺の役目なのだ
同居して初めての朝
Oh,
なん
Lord.
だか照れるね
別に照れないが
びっくーゴンさん見たくなっためっちゃライト
Wow.
おいちゃん軽くなったよ
俺の言う通りにすりゃ世の中
Oh, this is going to be real soon.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
完全にピンボッチャマスタイルだよ
I feel like Sabrina the Teenage Witch a little bit.
I could see that.
All right, well, that's a good. Yeah.
役に立つのよニコの魔法はジップロックの次くらいに役に立つのよどう魔法に救われた気分は
はい
振りかけるハッピーなイメージ
Yeah, I think this is one of those where it's going to be fun just for like the shenanigans of it.
お前が立派な魔女を目指すのその手助けはする
Bruh. It does look. Oh, they just let you know this is whack. This is wacky. And we do not care.
It's silly shit all over the place.
マジ俺
I like-
からな
Was bro dressed like Shark?
Almost certainly, yeah.
ニコ
隣で笑っていたいのよ
Like Cody.
大丈夫かニコ魔力
魔力はあんこ食べたら回復するから
そうなの
That's really specific.
Incredibly. Also interesting, this is a Netflix anime.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good choice for them. Like, this is one of the bigger, newer shows coming out of Weekly Shonen Jump. So that's like a strong choice, strong pick for them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Watching this trailer, I had this on my list, but I'm realizing like I'm probably not gonna stick with it long term. Like this is one of those like, man, I really want one season to just be whack. Like I don't know when they would do this, but I just want one season to be full of just a bunch of shit that I don't care about. And then I could go back and check out shows like this just to be like, hey man, I'm watching this because the current anime season, trash. I just only want to go back and watch some old school shit or some shit that because I'm like, I know that I'm not gonna have enough time for this and a lot of the other shows that are on the list. Because we didn't pick any of them, but there are a bunch of shows that are getting season 2s and season 3s that I'm super excited for. And so that plus the ones that I picked for this list is like, hey man, you're gonna be busy. And I was like, man, what am I gonna cut? And watching this, I was like, this seems like a good time, but I could tell by about episode 3, I'd wind up falling off for one reason or another. The next up is To Be Hero X. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it wasn't just you; it was you and Devin, right, Terrence?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. See if we yeah, there we go.
Which watch like my type of time. It look goofy.
Oh yeah, you do like silly animes.
It does look like it's gonna be good. When I say I'm not gonna have time for it, it's not just because I think it's gonna be bad. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be great. And I mean, I believe it's pretty well received. Like like I said, like it is one of the bigger shows or bigger manga coming out of Weekly Shonen Jump right now. A world where outstanding heroes are applauded. Here, trust creates superheroes. If the people believe he can fly, he will gain the ability to fly. What? Conversely, even if a hero has special powers, if he loses trust, he will also lose his powers. And that shit sound dangerous as hell. Trust is collected as data, and the ranking of heroes changes depending on the value. Once every 2 years, the top heroes gather to compete in a hero tournament. Their performance there updates their trust value, and the ranking is reconstructed. The absolute hero who stands at the top of the rankings, people call him X. All right, so this could have been super serious, but I can see at the top that shit said parody. So, I mean, I'm sure this is going to be interesting.
What's interesting about this one is that it's Chinese, so...
Oh!
Yeah, okay. This is a Chinese anime.
Also, the CG in this looks decent. That's the one thing I know. Is like this looks better than most CG from a lot of trailers or anime.
What's interesting is that right now it's not CG. It's like they're going back and forth.
Yeah, they're going through different art styles.
Yeah.
原来这就是失败。我最初想要成为英雄的初心。
It's almost like different animes.
At first, I thought it was more like an anthology thing, but it isn't. It's just one consistent story. It's just they're using different art styles for certain parts of it.
Interesting.
Which, you know, we'll see how it works when it all comes together.
Yeah, normally it would be like you do that for like an animation conservation. That's not what they're doing here. This is clearly each little arc has its own story is telling and has a different art style to depict that, which is interesting.
They said parody. This shit right
this
here.
This don't feel like no parody. This looks super serious.
I will say there's another trailer that I think makes it look a little bit more like a parody, and this one is like more serious.
Aquaman?
It looked
That's
like
what I thought too.
Like what?
She kind of like Starlight a little bit.
但不管怎么样，我们其实都是被命运摆布的一枚棋子。
To be hero.
Yeah, that other trailer had a pretty different vibe than this one.
Because did you watch the one where the guy was like teleporting around, Devin?
Yeah, I think the second one.
Yeah. I mean, we don't have to watch it unless you all want to. But...
I'm interested.
I need to see where the comedy come in. Is this the one y'all was talking about?
I don't know. This one's different. Yeah, that one's different. I'm not sure which one it is. Because I didn't watch it this way. I watched it a different way. No, that one isn't it either.
This don't feel like parody.
Yeah.
Maybe they one of the other trailers. That's a lot of trailers, by the way.
Yeah, it is. It seems like they're really hyping this one up. Yeah.
I mean, you could tell by the look of the CG, they spent some money on this.
This reminds me of like when King's Avatar was popping. Like they made sure to cover that like crazy. when it came out.
I like King's Avatar. I really need to go back and finish that up.
It was straight.
I'll say usually the Chinese anime, like they put a lot into it because I guess they feel like they have to like stand out in comparison to like traditional. And I say traditional and like anime is Japanese, so yeah.
The dominant Japanese animation.
Is it gonna be like the one we watched for King, the Bureau for Paranormal Investigation?
Oh, the beginning after the end's getting a season? Oh crap, I forgot about that.
Remember we watched that and that first episode was insane.
Man. Yeah,
it was in that dungeon and found this dude came from the sky. He was a god. I'm like, what the heck is going on?
But that anime was crazy. It was good too. I ain't gonna lie.
And it was Chinese too, I believe.
This one was one I picked as well, Terrence. Not on this list, but I still have it. I hadn't decided whether or not I was gonna keep it or not. Kowloon generic romance. Anytime they got a romance series with like adult characters or like older characters, I'm like, let's see how this turns out.
Yeah, that's what got me too. And it's like there's some like a mystery angle to it as well. So I'm very interested to I'm willing to check out at least the first episode, see how it is.
Struck by a reality they didn't wish for, some ask, do I not exist in this world? They can confirm their own presence in Kowloon's, and they can even smell and taste. In this town filled with secrets, Kujira doubts her own existence. Each day is painful, but will it be different if Kudo is by her side? Not subbed, but let's see what it looks like. I like the art style a lot already.
Yeah, it has like a slight throwback look to it.
Yeah, okay.
It's throwback. Yeah, it's clearly going throwback a little bit.
Like Ghost in the Shell.
Nah, this look right here.
Kind of Akira.
You bought yourself a first episode, if nothing else, because I'm watching this.
私は工藤さんの知ってるクジライ玲子ではないんでしょう。
知らないのはお前の方だろ。
知らないのか、ひまわりの花言葉。あなただけを見つめてる。過去がない人間なんて他にもいるよ。例えば私とか。
素晴らしすぎてどうにかなりそうだ。このクーロンは俺の知ってるクーロンじゃない。人っちゅうのは見たいもんを見てまう生き物や。
Nah, I'm locked in.
彼女のもの。
Man, this the most.
この夏のクーロンはどうかしてるぜ。
私は知りたい。たとえそれが恐ろしいものだとしても。
クーロンジェネリックロマンス。
Yeah, this trailer is actually even more engaging than the one I saw. So yeah, I'm definitely.
I will say that's the wrong word to use. Ain't nothing generic about this.
Yeah, this definitely ain't your like typical romance when you watch. It did not have the same feel as most of them.
I was already into it when I heard when I saw like the art style with the throwback art style, but I also like the setting, like, and then like the little mystery that they trying to put. Yeah, I mean, like I'm in on this one. This jumped up a list. So
it looks pretty good. Yeah.
See. Next up, I also had this one, but I didn't. It was not. I'm glad you picked it. Rock is a Lady's Modesty.
Yeah, this one. I just want to see how that first episode goes, because I mean, it could be like Bocchi the Rock, but obviously not as like goofy as Bocchi the Rock. But maybe like really leaning more into the rock music aspect of things. We'll see, you know.
I still need to finish Apothecary Diaries season 1 now. I just saw that.
Hey man, yellow subs.
It's a throwback, ain't it? High dives, apparently.
That's the wrong throwback.
Sometimes some anime have words like you can't see them, so they like blend in with the background.
Oh, because all the characters are wearing white.
Yeah.
Rock is a Lady's Modesty. That's a great title.
ではごきげんよう。
Back to being a lady. After rocking out.
Fire opening, man.
Pure.
Like I said,
violent. That was a great trailer.
I'm willing to check it out just to see what direction it goes in. If it goes in the direction that I hope, then I'm sold. But you know, we'll see.
Yeah, I liked what I saw of that.
All Guys mixer.
You say what?
I just saw that one say how I attended an all guys mixer.
I thought, is that new or is that like an older one?
I don't know. It's just like,
I mean, if that's what you're into, man, you know. Some people go to mixers just to meet friends, you know.
That's true too.
Yeah.
When they get transported to another world.
Oh my god. So
I was transported to another world while attending a mixer.
Actually, yeah,
on mixer.
I think I might. Nice. I think I might have the only. Oh man. Terrence, you see what I see?
Please put them all.
Oh, that one. Oh, that one. we talked about that one. We didn't put that one on our list, but
hell no,
I did bring that one up.
Lord
in the Discord.
have mercy.
That is like one of the most out of pocket titles I've seen in a while. Well, concepts I've seen in a while.
And then the first word is student council president. I'm like, nope, not touching this one.
Oh,
not
no
touching it.
That's
wild.
Put them on, like what? Hold on, man.
Please put them on.
Like I said, it's gonna be like that gift of Kazuma from Konosuba. Yeah.
Hey, speaking of, I heard we back up. I heard Konosuba getting another season.
Yeah, I think there's some OVAs that are coming out this anime season, so I guess they don't count.
You getting OVAs, but also there's like a season 4 coming.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
The next pick is your fifth pick is your Forma, who Devin also picked, I believe. And then also I had it on my list. I hadn't gotten a chance to look at it.
I like Stealth took it off because once I saw someone else picked it, I was like, oh well, I can just remove it then. And I actually took the one that I put as a bonus and made that the fifth one. But we can watch it still.
I mean, it's on both of y'all's list, or at least it was. Yeah. And then also I had it on my my private list because I like weaned down my private list down to like 5. So in an alternate 2023, the Your Forma, a miraculous smart thread technology initially developed to treat a massive outbreak of viral encephalitis, has become an integral part of daily life. But these convenient devices come with an invasive drawback. They record every sight, sound, and even emotion their users experience. For electronic investigator Echika Hieda, diving into people's memories via the Your Forma and hunting for evidence to solve the toughest crimes is all part of a day's work. Problem is, she's so good at what she does that her assistants literally fry their brains.
Whoa.
Trying to keep up with her. My God. After putting one too many of her aides in the hospital, the top brass finally furnished Echika with a partner on her level, a brilliant yet cheeky android named Harold Lucraft. Does this unlikely duo have what it takes to resolve their mutual suspicions and avert a deadly technological infection from sweeping across the globe before it's too late?
Interesting.
This one was definitely giving me part Psychopath vibes. And I'm down.
That's what I was thinking of.
Oh, now you talk Psychopaths.
Make me think of anime Detroit Become Human.
Yeah.
Oh.
また襲撃が
四肢を切断され胴体の上に頭を乗せられる
That and there was another anime like a year or so ago that was about a person like diving into other people's minds like Inception.
Oh,
I can't remember the name of it.
Oh, this is cool.
Also maybe a little
Yeah. I'm almost finished with Pluto.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Man, that was an adventure.
Oh shit.
これは視覚犯罪事件とは無関係だから。
顧客リストから犯人を割り出せるかもしれません。
Them early episodes of Pluto are sad.
shit delayed episodes. I'm on episode 6. That shit's still sad.
That shit is sad.
Man,
I ain't never felt for no robots like I did this anime. Well, you feel for the robots. This
boy. That shit was breaking a nigga down. I was watching. I'm like, oh my god, not like this.
with the old man and teaching the piano, man, that was the one I like. Ooh.
Yeah. So we get into shoot, what's that doggone anime from the one where? Well, anyway, I'm not gonna hold things up. That's what that was sounding like to me.
Yeah, that looked decent.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna watch that one.
What is it on? Is it Crunchyroll? What is it on?
Oh, go to the eye. Is there no eye symbol there?
There is not.
Oh, I'm not sure what it's officially streaming on there.
It'd be freaking on Disney Plus or something.
Shit, you never know now.
Yeah, you could be right. Disney Plus or Prime, because they're getting back into the anime game.
That might be a Zeus exclusive right there.
That man said Zeus.
They ain't put no anime on Zeus, man.
Zeus! You gonna get cannon busters and that's it.
Yeah. You might get dog, nigga, at this rate.
Lord have mercy. I hope not.
I mean, you said Zeus. I mean, that seemed like the quality of stuff they would put on there.
Look, Saturday AM been doing manga for a while now. They can adapt some of those.
No, I mean, like, that would be helping the black community. Zeus ain't trying to do that. Next up, Once Upon a Witch's Death. You said you turned this one into your number 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Meg Raspberry is just an apprentice witch celebrating her 17th birthday. That is until Faust, her magic teacher and perennial witch of the Seven Sages, suddenly reveals she is going to die. To stop the death sentence curse, Meg must create the seed of life using tears of joy from 1,000 people. Join Meg on her travels as she collects the happy tears from everyone she meets to gain eternal life. Eternal life? You just wanted your life back. Right.
This one.
So if you bring joy to 1,000 people, you get eternal life. I mean, that don't sound like a bad deal to me.
Sound like comedians would all live forever. Who starts a conversation like that? Hey, how you doing? You gonna die in a year.
Oh, I know somebody like that.
Congrats.
バラエティに出るように見えるかい？見えないです。なんで死んじゃったの、メグ？勝手に殺すな。助かる方法がないわけじゃないよ。1000粒集めんだよ。人が喜んだ時に流す涙、嬉し涙をね。さてここで問題です。私は残りどれくらいのペースで涙を集めなければならないのでしょうか？1日3
3 drops a day. I'm about to be the most hilarious brother you ever seen in your life.
Like the steam.
たくさんの人が見ることの叶わなかった明日を背負ってお前は生きているんだ。だからお前は生きなきゃならない。絶対死にません。全部を捨てないと魔法は身につかない。今のお前だから優価値と運命に抗う力があるんだよ。願いなよ、メグ。あんたが一番叶えたいこと。まずは生き抜くことかな。生き抜く。はい。いろんな人のこと忘れたくないから。嬉し涙1000粒集めてみせます。
This one, for me,
あなたは大切なもの。
it really depends on how the plot is handled, because like that it has potential. Like this could be like one of those like wholesome anime that, you know, makes you feel good every week, but you know, it depends on how they handle it. So, you know,
this seemed like a type of man. Such a contrast. You watched it like you said, it's like a wholesome trailer, and then down here on the right, on the left, it's like
put them on. Please.
Oh, damn, yo, I'm still focused on that.
It's such a ridiculous thing, bro. I'm sorry.
It's like, hey, man.
I guess it's out the street. I guess it's better than take them off, please. Put them on, please.
That's
I don't know.
Better. Hold on, I can do this for us. There we go.
Take it off,
wow.
It vanished. We won't come up again. I'm surprised nobody picked "Catch Me at the Ballpark."
Oh, is that the one with the dude who's just got off his I watched the trailer for that one, and I mean, It could be a nice, like, pass the time, slice of life kind of anime. It just depends.
Man, they love baseball over there, bro.
It's almost like Zone 100.
さっきからビールいかがですかって言ってんじゃん。
I feel like this could have worked better for me as like a 12-minute anime, but it's full episodes, so I'm kind of, I don't know if it would keep me interested that long unless the characters are just really cool.
A 24-minute episode.
Yeah, that was my thing that turned me off from it. I was like, I feel like if this was 12 minutes, I could be into it.
Okay, so it's revolved around this lady who works as a concessions person at a baseball park.
Yep.
The guy who they showed at the beginning, like, he's a salaryman, and pretty much to get over the dread of his job every day, he goes to the baseball games and he runs into the female character, and the more they run into each other, I guess, like, the more they hit it off. You learn more about, like, I guess the stadium, the people that work there and everything. And for the most part, I think it centers around their relationship. But yeah, that was what I took away from it.
Okay.
So next on the list is one of mine, but I'm pretty sure all of us are interested in watching this. Lazarus.
Yeah.
It's the new anime from
one of the big ones.
Shinichiro Watanabe, excuse me. The creator of Cowboy Bebop.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like they've been hyping it for like Adult Swim. It's like another Adult Swim anime, but like, to me, I'm obviously not gonna watch it on Adult Swim, so I'm just, excited to see this show come out. A little bummed that it's only 13 episodes. I hope there's a second season planned, but I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
The year is 2052, which means this takes place about 20 years before Cowboy Bebop. Because if y'all didn't know, every show that creator does takes place in the same universe.
I did not know that.
Didn't know that either.
Now, does that make sense for Space Dandy? No.
Space Dandy's in that universe?
That's what
Space
he said.
Dandy, what's the show with the two girls?
Carol and Tuesday.
Carol and Tuesday. That would be in the same universe, right?
Yes.
What?
They're all in the same universe.
I don't know. That's kind of go to animes. Carol and Tuesday is really good.
Those are all great shows. So, the year is 2052. An era of unprecedented peace and prosperity prevails across the globe. The reason for this, mankind has been freed from sickness and pain. Nobel Prize-winning neuroscientist Dr. Skinner has developed a miracle cure-all drug with no apparent drawbacks called Hapuna. Hapuna soon becomes ubiquitous and essential. However, soon after Hapuna is officially introduced, Dr. Skinner vanishes. 3 years later, the world has moved on, but Dr. Skinner has returned, this time as a harbinger of doom. Skinner announces that Hapuna has a short half-life. Everyone who has taken it will die approximately 3 years later. Death is coming for this sinful world, and coming soon. As a response to this threat, a special task force of 5 agents is gathered across the world to save humanity from Skinner's plan. This group is called Lazarus. Can they find Skinner and develop a vaccine before time runs out? Yo, man, that's a sick plot. Like, dude was like, hey, man, you take this pill? Cool. We'll holler at you.
It's kind of like Sword Art Online, where everybody, got hooked on the service, and once he got them in there, it's like, hey, you all stuck.
Shit. It's like evil I Am Legend. Yeah, I cured cancer, but I really was trying to kill everybody and turn them into zombies.
Was a grand trap that he set upon us all.
3 years after ingestion, Hapuna will mutate,
killing all those who have taken it.
But you should all know that I currently have the cure. You have 30 days.
So unless you
find
like the future version, is this the future version of fentanyl?
Hope will be lost forever.
Yo, Skinner, you see me in there? Remember this face. I'm coming after you. Your ass is mine.
I be talking shit too. You should nothing to nobody.
We call ourselves Lazarus.
It's go time.
We're here to save the world.
So basically, we're superheroes.
I found Dr. Skinner.
It looks like there are thousands of him.
I swear Skinner is the devil incarnate.
And I suppose that makes us the angels that are gonna kick his ass back to hell.
Do I have clearance to use an assault rifle?
You're authorized to use anything.
Are you actually enjoying this?
Yeah, I like this.
Obvious?
The Lazarus. What's Lazarus?
We're superheroes.
He's totally out of his mind.
From anime legend Shinichiro Watanabe, Lazarus premieres April 5th at midnight in Toonami. Next day on
classic
Max.
Toonami narrator to do it, so that lets you know they're trying to get in their bag with this one.
This is exactly what I've been wanting from the creator of Cowboy Bebop since I first watched Cowboy Bebop. Like, still the same futuristic vibe. It's serious. Like, all the other shows that he's done since then, they've never quite, because I really just wanted more Cowboy Bebop or like more shows in that universe. But like, you know, Samurai Champloo, as much as I love it, it's like, okay, well, that's in the past. Carol and Tuesday, it's like, okay, well, this is more slice of life. This is like, yeah, it's futuristic, it's action oriented, it's everything you're looking for. Like, let's go.
Yeah, I think that'll definitely be one of the most watched most anticipated and most watched for this season. So I mean, hey, and you even have Mappa working on it. So hey, look forward to some nice animation.
And it's pretty clever that it's set in 2052 and we're in 2025.
I was thinking the same thing.
That's very clever.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
I definitely didn't think about that. My next pick is My Hero Academia Vigilantes. It's kind of funny that they're doing this now as like the show is about to wrap up.
Yeah, they just showed announced the final season, right?
Final season.
Yeah.
And Vigilantes is like canon to the main storyline, so but it takes place a lot earlier if I'm not mistaken. So
this is like a spin-off manga, like a shorter one, right?
Yeah. It attained its own little popularity, and then it was, you know, before you knew it, it was like, all right, well, we done with this. It's like, that was pretty quick. We don't need all of that, like the description. We just gonna jump into it. Yeah.
This is one I have been anticipating. I just didn't have it on my list this time. I figured a lot of people had it. And I'm behind on My Hero anyway.
Yeah, I'm way behind on My Hero.
I mean, this takes place so far back. You could watch this without watching My Hero.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, it's a whole other cast.
Sure is.
Like kick-ass.
So like kick-ass?
It's funny because when this manga came out, I remember a lot of people like really praised it and kind of liked it a bit more than like the main storyline.
By that point, it's you know, every shonen hits that point where at first you're like, oh, this is kind of cool, and then they'll get to like the second or third arc and everybody just turns on it.
Yeah.
And that was where they were, like they had turned on My Hero, and this was out.
My Hero's animation already good. They even got the ante on this.
Was that his genius?
It looked like him. I don't know if it was his brother or not, though. They had like the same costume.
I do think that's cool that they're focusing more on like college age heroes, because I believe the ones they have are in college, right? Like the main guy and the girl.
I think so. This looks tight.
It's fire.
This looks good.
I might jump into this and then also watch My Hero at the same time, like the old My Hero. Try to catch up on My Hero.
Man, I'm so behind. I actually went back and actually caught up. I was super behind. I caught up like 2 seasons. And I was like, I'm still behind.
I'm further behind than that. Well, I guess, you know, we got to do it.
What's up?
Mobile Suit Gundam
GQuuuuuuX. Very weird title.
I don't know why they typed it like that, but it is what it is. Amate Yuzuriha is a high school student living peacefully in a space colony floating in outer space. When she meets a war refugee named Nyan, Amate is drawn into the illegal mobile suit dueling sport called Clan Battle. Under the entry name Machu, she throws herself into fierce battles day after day, piloting the GQuuuuuuX. Then an unidentified Gundam mobile suit pursued by both the Space Force and the police appears before her, along with its pilot, a boy named Shuji. Now their world is about to enter a new era.
Illegal Gundam battles. That's kind of interesting.
What's really interesting about this one is I saw the prologue movie for it, and the prologue movie, like, I didn't know that it's essentially just based on like an alternate timeline or like
and it's the alternate universal century.
Yeah. Where Char is the one who got the Gundam instead of Amuro, so it's actually pretty neat.
空は頭の上じゃなく足の下にあるんだ。
I was surprised this came out, considering like it wasn't that long ago when the last series ended.
Maybe a year and a half ago, 2 years ago.
That's pretty quick for Gundam.
Yeah, I mean, might as well keep up the momentum.
You see, they're doing a whole different environment. This doesn't even feel like Gundam low-key.
Yeah, that was kind of the weird thing of watching the movie was you watch the art style, you know, from the 80s, essentially just kind of cleaned up, and then they transition to this, and it's like totally different.
Got a little splash.
It does have that look to it.
Like it's going for like underground.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like is the look of the Gundam.
Which kind of sucks.
Yeah.
It's the Gundam. You gonna see it a lot. Maybe she'll get an upgrade.
It's still gonna have that same kind of visual style, I would imagine.
Feeling this soundtrack.
Yeah, I'm really liking this. I'm digging the soundtrack a lot. While I don't love the art style, the animation is incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the actual animation of it is pretty good. This seems like it's gonna be another strong entry. So
yeah.
Yeah.
I love Witch from Mercury, so I'm gonna give it a shot no matter what.
Yeah, I think them continuing the trend of having a female protagonist, I think that's a good idea because it got a lot of people into Witch from Mercury, and it might get people.
The only
into
thing
this
I'll
one.
say is that I really, really would like it if we just went ahead and finally got there, and they get, because like they've done 2 female protagonists in a row, which is cool, but I want them to do like a proper Gundam we at war type shit. Like they've yet to do that, because like the last time it was like, oh, we at the school for just about all of it. This time it's like, oh, you know, the war's over really, and we just doing like underground tournament battles and shit. Like no. I want this side, the
political,
the Federation versus the freedom fighters or whatever the fuck. Yeah. I want 2 different sides at war and a female protagonist. Give me that. But yeah, I mean, like this still looks good.
I respect it. That's what I always grew up as Gundam. That's what Gundam was for me. War.
I feel like they've kind of strayed away from that because like people, it's like you add the war part of it, but people love to like gloss over that part of it, and they want to be like, ooh, shiny Gundam.
They gonna do that regardless, unless you do some shit like Gundam 0080, but you can't do that for a whole season. That ain't gonna go. People not gonna watch that. But I mean, they gonna get upset regardless, and they gonna try to like make it about the shiny Gundams no matter what.
Oh yeah, because it is Gundam. It makes sense.
Exactly. Another one from my list. This is gonna be the only like of this kind on here that I can think of. I'm the evil lord of an intergalactic empire. Ooh. I like the humor behind this. Is like basically it's like this character. I will just read it. After a life of honesty left him betrayed, Liam is reborn into a vast interstellar empire with one goal: be the galaxy's worst evil lord. But no matter how hard he tries to be a tyrant, his wicked plans keep backfiring into peace, prosperity, and adoring fans. It's like, I keep trying to do this fuck shit, and good shit keep happening. The concept of that had me in tears, so I was like, all right, let's go.
Okay. This could be fun. This makes me still want that Space Mercenary anime.
That's coming too.
Oh, is that official? Oh,
not this year, but I mean, not this season, but that's coming too.
That's all I need to hear. Go on.
Let's go with this.
短距離ワープ来ます。敵出現座標予測開始。全手法予測座標に向けろ。
近い、間近です。戦艦ではありません。機動機士です。さて、お楽しみはこれからだ。
Oh, he got a mecha. I didn't know it was a mecha anime.
楽しいぞ。弱者は俺に駆られる存在だ。せいぜい抗ってその存在意義を果たせ。
全手法敵戦艦に向け一戦車。旦那様がいらっしゃる限り、私の存在意義は満たされています。
復讐だ。 れは俺の復讐だ。すべて前世に対する復讐だ。もっと俺を楽しませろ。
And they trying their hardest to make this shit look epic, ain't it?
This is like Lelouch, except he was reborn.
Yeah.
I actually wanted to check out the other trailer too.
今度の俺は悪徳領主になる。他者を踏みつけ虐げる側になる。そのためにも強い力が欲しい。
There we go.
ぜひぜひ私を弟子にしてください。
いや、これ最初から切れてる手品なんだよね。
Oh, this is the same anime?
Yes.
This feels completely different.
Yeah, now we got the. What is it? Is this the guy that got you to the other world?
悪徳領主として領民どもから搾取してやる。これも俺を転生させてくれた案内人のおかげだ。ありがとう、案内人。
So wait, he starts out on Earth.
He's like reincarnated.
So it just starts off normal at first, and then he's reincarnated to like the future.
I guess it must be the far future because I mean, like
Only
he's
one way to
reincarnated into
find
like,
out.
I mean, yeah, exactly. A vast interstellar empire. So
Okay.
Hey, it's space. That's better. I just want more space.
Yeah, just those
please.
two trailers were totally different. I was
They
kind of
really
trying
were.
to piece it together.
I thought it was two different animes, like two different series.
Yeah, it looked like that.
Oh, they're fine doing the Go Rush anime.
they've been doing that.
Well, I mean, oh, never mind. I thought I would bring it to the West.
Oh, is it not? Do they not? Oh, well, I mean, I guess they doing it.
Disney
on
XD.
Disney
Oh, I guess it is. It's already here. I guess. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
And then there's one that me and Devin both picked. Moonrise.
Oh,
yeah,
so
the
that was an
OVA?
OVA. Oh, okay, so that's
Yeah,
where
it's
that
OVA.
was. Because when you all mentioned that, I was like, I didn't see that one. Done by Wit. That's cool.
Here we go with another horny ass anime right next to it, huh?
I'm living with an otaku. Neat Kunichi.
All right. Moonrise, the fates of the peaceful inhabitants of Earth and the resistant forces on the moon hang in the balance. The year is, don't worry about it. Humanity has established a lenient world government, and everything, including people's lives, is entrusted to the International Aid Network. AI network, I assume? Yeah, AI. There we go. Sapientia and its logical decisions. However, the Lunar Development Project, the Lunar Development Project backed by Sapientia has created a rift between Earth, which continues to send garbage and criminals to the moon to maintain its own peace, and the moon, where people are forced to live in poverty, leading to rumblings of a war of independence. One day, the protagonist, Jack, is caught in a terrorist bombing and loses his family to the moon rebels in one of their plots for independence. Vowing revenge, Jack decides to become an Earth Army scout and head to the moon with his comrades. I don't know, man. It sounds like you on the wrong side. I guess we'll see.
So this is a Netflix one.
Yeah, this
huh?
trailer
Okay.
was something else.
I actually hadn't seen the trailer, so I'm about to be surprised. I just read the description and said this sounds kind of lit. I like the animation already. That was another reason why I decided to get into it. Hiromu Arakawa doing the character design. Damn, y'all are some heavy hitters.
Oh, this gonna be legit.
警察教習部隊の任務は月の反乱軍のリーダーボブ・スカイラムの抹殺です。そのため目的の居場所を特定すべく敵地に潜入します。
Y'all was just showing off.
Sometimes you gotta
we
pop
just want
out.
to show that we can animate capes.
Exactly.
みんなこの場撤収。ポイントチャーリーで合流するわよ。
Those cape scenes, like they're pretty powerful.
手合わせ願えるかな。ボブ・スカイラム。
I hope you can box.
They
Man,
mentioned Full Metal Alchemist and they got to deal with metal arm that basically changes and stuff.
You know, it's hilarious that which studio like stopped Attack on Titan because they were really tired of like doing anime at like a big level, but it feels like ever since Attack on Titan, like everything they've done is at a big level. So it's just...
That's what happens when you find out what your budget looks like. You're like, oh, we can't afford to.
It's like because everything since then,
I am a victim of my own success. God damn it! That was a dope trailer.
Yeah, it was a really good trailer.
That
So
trailer was cool as hell.
they said it was a Netflix series, so it's not just like one OVA or like a movie. It's like multiple parts, I assume.
Yeah, they just started putting a lot of like Netflix originals under OVA for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Well, maybe it's gonna be like a limited series, like
yeah,
3 or
maybe
4
it's like
episodes.
6 episodes or like 8 episodes.
That's what I would
like
think.
That.
Maybe
with that high level animation, I can see that. But I mean, then again, Netflix they already go 6-7 episodes on a lot of their series, so it's not even that far fetched for them.
You said what, Devin?
この一行小学校にも20人の新しい友達が
親殺しのパラドックスって知ってるよな。
こちらのボディが本体ということよね。転送中にそれを失った。
バカじゃないの。
I keep wanting to come back to this show.
Now, what is this?
相手はデウス
Space
ラを機関に
Battleship
いただく
Yamato,
艦
like
隊
the
です。
remake.
This is another one of those like classic 80s space anime being remade. It makes sense. That was that era, so this is kind of cool.
おじさま。
You can actually tell too.
I ain't gonna go into super detail on it. I just always wanted to go back and check this show out. Oh, and while we at it,
Oh, the card game Chronicles 1. When does that drop?
I guess we got to find out. It is a this season type of thing, though.
Do all my favorite archetypes. Oh, the song.
Skyscraper.
The one we never heard in America until the video games. They didn't use the song in the Western Yu-Gi-Oh! It was very common in Japanese.
Yu-Gi-Oh, right?
Yeah. But it's like set within the actual story for the cards.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
okay. And that's
it's like mini series of it's like lore kind of.
Yeah.
It should be one of that Yu-Gi-Oh! That man has a long history. Man. He did everywhere.
It seems like
They're
something they should have done a long time ago.
I 1000% agree.
Although I don't know what like these cards.
These are new-ish cards, but I mean they're not that new. Sky Striker is from like 2022, 2020, something like that, 2020.
Yeah. So basically, like it's gonna be like one episode devoted to one archetype. I'm assuming each month.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of cool.
I feel like it would have been cool for them to start with like the E-Heroes. Could have done some like Super Sentai style thing with those.
I think they went with like a lot of the more popular anime from like a lot of the more popular archetypes from like the Link era. I think that's what they're going with, and then they might work backwards depending on how popular those are. Because I mean, like it's not like they're making a ton of new archetypes anymore. Like you get a few, but for the most part, a lot of it is just like, hey, remember this old archetype?
Yeah, they do that a lot.
They moved on to the other anime.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to look this up. I believe, Rakeem.
Which one? Oh, the Devil May Cry.
Yeah, I think I'm.
Yeah, that one isn't on the list technically.
I thought it was coming out soon though.
No, it is. It's coming out next month. No, you're right. I guess
Okay.
they just aren't treating it as like part of the anime season, so to speak.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is it made by a Western studio?
He's a top level
It might
threat.
be.
Engage him with the full brunt of your firepower.
I think it's the same studio that did Castlevania, right? Or is it somebody
Oh,
else?
I think so.
better with music.
For the animation.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to. Yeah.
We're not going
I mean, to be honest, I'm probably going to do that with every single trailer because anytime we play them, I'm sure everything's going to be copyrighted. So
But such a popular song though.
there's going to be a lot of editing.
That
on
one
this
was. I did not. I was like, really? It looks sick though.
It does look good.
I know a lot of people were kind of complaining about like having that kind of song as like the opening for the series, but it fits Dante because I mean that's him.
That's also when that Devil May Cry came out. That's the type of music that was out.
Yeah, exactly.
Agni and Rudra. I'm assuming it's them.
I don't think he gets Ebony and Ivory in this series right away because I know that's another thing that people were talking about.
It's like what's her name? What's the
Lady
name? Lady. Yeah, she's part of some force.
Gotta get the witty banner from Dante.
That's the guy that worked on Castlevania.
Yeah, this should be pretty good then. It actually looks nice, and I was surprised how much I actually liked the Tomb Raider adaptation they did. So I was like, oh man, I kind of want to see a couple more of these.
I had to check that out.
Kenda in here. I'm curious what this storyline is. They mixing DMC4 stuff with DMC3, so
can they go verse? They said.
I know with Castlevania, they threw a lot of different stuff together.
Yeah, this is definitely throwing like different stuff together. So, we'll see. I will say I have seen people that have some criticism of it. I mean, we'll have to see when it comes out, but I'm hopeful for it.
Yeah. I'm definitely. But I saw that trailer. I loved it. I was like, man, I'm definitely down for watching this. Yeah, I've been to DMC3 was my favorite games I ever played when I was a kid. So I had to it's like it was older Dante younger Dante as well. I was like, yeah, I kind of want to check this out. I hope this is good.
It's better than Blaze Blue anime because that Blaze Blue anime was garbage.
This shit just looked like the game.
Yeah. They're like, hey, we already have the engine made for it, so just go ahead and use it.
Should not be surprised to see her adapted to the game.
聖戦は終わりました。私たちも変わっていく必要があります。
殺戮兵器が何も変わりはしない。
生まれが全てではないでしょう。
強引なアプローチは嫌いじゃないぜ。
何が目的ですか？
ギアとの共存という過ちを正し、人類を救う。
The only problem with like these fighting game anime is trying to incorporate everybody in it in some way, and like some people get heavily sidelined in comparison to others. But
to create a good narrative, sometimes you just have to do that. Not everybody can be focused on it.
You have to lead some people out.
It seems to be heavily Sin K's game and this new character.
People were talking about how I can't wait for Nagaruyuki to have like a 5-minute appearance and that'll be it.
情報を聞き出すまでが任務だから救える命も救えねえぞ。貴様らがギアをかばうなら聖戦は必ず起きるだろう。聖戦は俺が止める。
So I guess this takes place before Soul loses all of his powers, right?
Sir, if you want me to go into deep Guilty Gear lore, I'm not the guy for that.
Well, I mean, I'm just talking about chronologically because I mean, it looks like he still has his abilities. So I was just curious if it takes place before that.
It's all new to me. I just thought it looked cool.
They should have put that man in that trailer, man.
I don't know anything about Guilty Gear lore. Zero, zip, nada, nothing. Zero.
Well, what's his name?
I'm with Keem. I have no idea. Devin, do you know the answer?
I know Sin Kisuke is Kai Kisuke's son. That's about all I got for you.
I know a tad bit, but it's kind of convoluted. Like I was gonna say, they should have put that man in there, but they put him in it. What was his name? They finally revealed him. I forgot what his name was.
Something.
Books.
Something started with A, something like that. I know what you're talking about.
Oh, the dude with the books and the spells, right?
Yeah. He was known as that man like for the longest. With like a hood on.
I mean, if neither of you know, it doesn't matter. I was just curious.
It's all good. I'll look up the lore later.
This is one of Keem's Sword of the Demon Hunter.
Yeah, I saw this and I was like, it's kind of interesting.
I was going to choose this one. It did look cool.
In the Edo period, there was a shrine maiden called Itsuki Hime. That can't be right. In the mountain village of Kadono. Dinta, a wandering orphan who along with his younger sister Suzune, drifted into the village and grew up to become the Shrine Maiden's guardian, ventures into the forest to defeat a mysterious demon who speaks to him of the far future and the threat of a demon god. So begins this epic supernatural historical fantasy series that follows a demon hunter through this century-spanning journey from the Edo to the Heisei periods, all the while questioning his wielding of a sword. Oh, this is another hot dive show.
I think you can turn down just a little bit. Yeah, that's better.
大切なものを守れるお役目だよ。
私たちこれから家族になるんだから。鈴音。ジンタ、私ね、樹姫になるんだ。
There we go.
鬼はもとより1000年を超える寿命を持つが、巫女の生き肝を食らえば苦労が得られると。
Damn.
アッキラ説を前にしても決して退かぬ。あなたの献身嬉しく思います。
でもちゃんとこの目で確認できたわ。間違いない。あの顔は私が見たまんまよ。千の夜を越えてはまた君と出会い、千の音届けてただ君を歌う。どんな鬼でも倒せるようになる。そうしたら見こもりになって会いに行く。
Like you need to link up
だから
with
伝えるのはこの場所がいいと思ったの。
Hostages then.
ね、聞いてくれる？
No, you don't need to link up with them. They can't win no fights. Not without breaking everything. That man, Tanjiro, he be winning fights and walking back with like a broken jaw, cracked ribs, one of his arms crushed. It's like, man, can you like win a fight without getting obliterated?
I mean, to be fair, he ain't fighting no scrubs.
He not fighting scrubs, but damn, that nigga, he the inverse Jinwoo. Jinwoo win every fight without struggling at all.
For him. He trying to save his sister, man. He can't be out there. Yeah, just looking, man. Yeah.
Ain't no aura too far for him.
Man, ain't got no aura for that man. He got every fighter struggle with them demons, bro. Every single one. They are not easy.
He had one regular demon fight. Well, was it 2? I think it might have been 2. And then after that, it was like demon moons, former demon moons. Like, it's just moons all the way up. Like, bro.
That man basically got elevated overnight. Like, he basically had to go to the top of his class immediately because he had a choice.
They said to platinum with you.
To platinum with you, sir.
Can I spend a little more time in the bronze and silver ranks? No. Platinum only. And shut up, because we're going to send you the crimson soon. Like, please. What's the other one? I have to find this one.
That's another one I got to finish. I go back and finish Go Loser Ranger, season 1.
Is this the samurai one, Sage?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually don't think this is on
here. Really?
Whose list was it on?
It was on
Devin's list.
Oh.
Get him, Dante. Get him. Oh, this was on
my
this
list one.
well.
No, that was on the. Yeah, that was definitely on the list. I did see it. Well, we got it here.
Because I got that. I got that off. I got it off my anime list from my list.
Oh, I'm next thinking about it wrong.
I put it on my list.
Yeah, one of us did put it on there. I mean, this anime is just people were even joking in the comments. This is just Paul. This is his anime. Paul from Mushoku Tensei.
No, Paul is way more grimy than this man.
Shoot, even when I watched this trailer, I was like, yeah, this is just Rudius or Paul from Mushoku Tensei. They just got their own spin-off anime.
Paul getting the full character development he deserves.
ガーデナント氏の実力がいかほどかご教示いただきたい。優しさは時に間違いを生む。私はそれを正すべき立場にある。
今までずっとやってきたことが
全く通用しないっていうのも寂しすぎるしね。テレビアニメ「片田舎のおっさん牽制になる」。なんなのこの子たち。
Amazon Prime pick?
There it is, right there in the bottom right.
Yeah, that's all me.
Yeah.
In his younger years, he dreamed of glory as a master swordsman, but those days are long behind him. Out of the blue, he receives a visit from a famous former pupil who brings him world-shattering news. He's been appointed as the special instructor for the Knights of the Liberian Order. With his life now turned upside down, Beryl travels to the capital and reunites with some of his former students, elite knights, an ace wizard, and even an adventurer who's attained the highest guild rank possible. But why do they all want his tutelage? As far as he's concerned, they clearly don't need him anymore. Can Beryl live up to his new potential position? And will he ever get a moment's peace away from his adoring students? All right.
I like that one because just the concept of being an old retired master going back and like teaching students, that's a lot different than we get in anime a lot. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. All right, we got two left.
I will say that hopefully they don't go into harem territory, but we'll see.
It didn't seem like he was doing that. It is like he was doing that at least. I think that dude look old.
I mean, yeah.
He didn't have it at the top like the harem thing. So
yeah, that'd be really weird. Not gonna lie.
Well, it wouldn't be a first for anime.
It would not. We as we see even today, it's not. All right, what is this?
Compass.
In this combat providence analysis system, Compass 2.0, heroes gather alongside human partners in a dreamlike space. The heroes have to keep fighting to produce enough energy to keep the system running. One hero named 13 is a troublemaker who refuses to find a partner. When 13 is nearly kicked out, a new player named Jin agrees to join him. Can they bring peace to the world of Compass 2.0? Devin, this is one of yours, right?
Mm-hmm.
コンパス 2.0 アニメーションプロジェクト
Wow, this really does look like an RPG.
It does. Like a PvP round.
Really, just like a turn-based, like
like
or like
grids?
a strategy. Yeah,
like a Mega Man Battle Network.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking about. So an anime like this is really cool because this is also a part of the reason I was excited about Korean manhwa getting popular. There's a lot of Korean manhwa that are around esports games that would probably be like this.
When he died, he just gets teleported to another area.
Like we got to learn the rules.
Yeah.
This trailer is much different from what I saw. Like they showed the little, I guess there's the players, the little small people.
Oh, like the actual avatar, like the people playing these characters?
3 versus 3. Man, if this anime was popular, it would have the easiest animated game setup ever.
I like some of these character designs too.
I do. Definitely going for like MMO.
It's already yeah, it's based on a video game.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I ain't never heard of this game.
Yeah,
that look it up. Might look it up.
Keep track of that one. And there was one last one that I added at the last second because I was like, we didn't even hit 20, which I was kind of hoping that we wouldn't, just because I was like, I assumed there would be some overlap in our list.
Okay.
Hell is it?
What's the one you looking for?
It may be near the bottom. He says as he continues to scroll up to the top. All right. Damn.
What's the name?
I didn't want to do this, but I mean, you leave me no choice. There it is.
You leave me no choice. Okay.
Oh yeah, I do remember somebody putting that on their list. Yeah.
Did I put this on the list?
Or maybe I saw it. I think I watched the trailer for it. I think maybe that's what it was.
Okay. Because I just added it the last second as I was like putting the rundown for the show together. Humans fight to protect their land from invading demi-human tribes in relentless battles. As his world is engulfed by intense warfare, Kai, a village boy from Lag, joins the fight to defend all he knows. After Kai's comrades fall one by one and he's injured, suddenly recalls memories of another life. Fantasy tale.
You'll have to turn a little bit more to your mic.
Damn it.
Yeah, we couldn't really hear you.
Fuck it. I'm not here. It's already damn it turned my neck. About to break that bitch.
Oh, all good, man.
The war against demi-humans knows no end. He battled every day in order to defend his village. Damn!
And still got swept.
I'm giving thoughts of Randia or Arc the Lab with this, just seeing what I'm seeing so far.
So you developed magic?
That's a good answer.
Yeah, that'll get you there.
Even Squeaky was kind of getting me. Yeah, this is giving me like big like intro anime to RPG before you go to the start screen.
Like, kind of like what is
Squeaky
it? What, Tales of the Abyss?
Yeah.
It's interesting. That trailer, it didn't make me want to watch it more, but it also didn't dissuade me.
Yeah.
Like my opinion is right where it was when it started. Like when I first read about it, it's like,
I feel exactly the same. That looks interesting.
I feel like they should have showed a little more of the like the discourse between like the humans and demi-humans.
Oh, wait, hold on now.
That's another trailer?
Yeah, this is the same trailer, but I mean same anime, but different trailer.
見えちまったあっちの森土は俺みたいな親も兄弟もね死んでも泣いてくれる
Maybe you gotta stop getting choked out.
ただ忘れられちまうだけだ初めから村にいなかったみたい俺は絶対ごめんだ生き残るために少しでも強くなるだから少ない飯でもちゃんと食って人より鍛えていくしかね
私はまだまだ弱い
そういう意味では
女は戦に出なくていいから強くなる必要はないっていうの女でも
Why you the only one of us that got red hair? What makes you special?
時が必ずあるの
すいません
I got something for him. That 5-finger flick, baby.
Interesting.
Man got the burning finger for real.
I mean, like that should be interesting.
Yes.
6, a new era.
It definitely seems like a strong season. Once again, because like I said, like we didn't look at any of the Windbreaker, Apothecary Diaries, Killing Slime's coming back, Fire Force coming back. Like it's a lot of cool anime coming back. This is a strong season.
The beginning after the end, that's like a really popular Korean manhwa.
Okay.
The anime is kind of a big deal for that.
Actually go back and look at that trailer later. But I think we got to wrap this one up because I know Devin got to get up out of here. So y'all let us know, what anime are you looking forward to? Leave us a comment in the box below. Let us know. If you're new to us and like this episode, I need you to hit the like button. I need you to subscribe. I need you to tell your friends about us. And do me a personal favor. Have an excellent week. Peace.